Madonna is having one heck of a year so far. She is the queen of self-reinvention, but that doesn't mean she wants to throw off her old favorites. The 63-year-old music legend remixed her 1998 song Frozen with the musician Sickick and released Frozen of Fire in May. The song has undergone 4 revisions since the DJ initially reimagined it in 2021, the latest of which has new vocals from Madonna and lines sung by Sickick. Can't get enough news or gossip about Madonna? Then you've come to the right YouTube channel, Plenty of Pop Fans. We've scoured Facebook groups, Twitter feeds, Reddit, Discord, and even Telegram boards to get you to the most up-to-date info on your favorite celebrity or juicy Hollywood gossip. If you have a tip, story, or even correction on our intel, comment below and we'll be sure to follow it up. Let's dive right into what Madonna is up to now. At Pride, David Banda, Madonna's son, showed that he is a rising celebrity in his own way. The 16-year-old was the center of attention when he entered the stage at the New York City performance on June 23 at Terminal 5 in Hell's Kitchen, which was sponsored by NFT firm World of Women. David danced deftly with his famous mother, who was wearing yellow short shorts and an enormous jacket and a mesh tank top with cutouts. In a video that audience members posted to Twitter, techno music blared as they swayed in time to the beat before she pointed to him and asked, "You want to dance?" David was clearly ready to bust the move as he immediately moved his hands while dancing and clapping to the upbeat music before momentarily cuddling up to his famous mother. The adolescent accessorized his tank top with a pair of futuristic sunglasses, black loafers, a gold medallion necklace, and an enormous pair of black cargo pants with silver metal embellishments. Several drag queens joined the mother-son team on stage for the duration of the performance, which was captured on a lengthier video. Madonna, who was born Madonna Louise Ciccone in Bay City, Michigan, was also sporting a chic suit from Gucci's renowned partnership with sportswear company Adidas. Alessandro Michele, the creative director of Gucci, released his newest collection on June 7, and she chose the 3-striped sporty shorts and a jacket from it. When praising New York City as the best city in the world, the singer made a reference to her Michigan heritage. In front of a yelling audience, she proclaimed, "New York City, you know we are the greatest city in the world for so many reasons. I was approached to play at numerous Pride events all around the world, but I would never ever turn down the opportunity to perform in New York City because it is the place where I was born." She said, "I was born in New York City, but I came out of my mother's womb in Bay City, Michigan. In case you didn't know, one of the best things about New York is that I'm quite convinced the first LGBT human evolved here." She said, "I believe they originated in Central Park West's caves. Despite what I've heard, I don't think this conspiracy notion is true." Anyway, New York City is not only the nicest location in the world, because there are so many LGBT people there. Let me tell you something, you must be queer if you are able to make it here. She asked the crowd, which included celebrities including her friend Julia Fox, Zachary Quinto, Jonathan Groff, and Billy Eichner, "Did you hear what I said?" 2018 saw David honored for his performance in the under-12 division of the Benefica Youth Team's game. He is talented in singing, dancing, and playing instruments, just like his mother. He stated in an interview that he loves dancing and playing the guitar and keyboard the most. Moreover, David danced to Michael Jackson's protest song, "They Don't Really Care About Us," in response to the murder of George Floyd and the ongoing acts of bigotry and brutality. Everywhere he travels, David draws attention. In fact, he was already in the news as a baby. David recently made news for stepping out in a sporty, stylish Adidas x Gucci ensemble that was inspired by his pop diva mother, thanks to his model-like stature and confidence of a real style star. The two were traveling to New York City to witness the WBA World Lightweight Championship. David is always a ball of excitement, as fans and followers can see on Madonna's Instagram profile. He has a variety of interests and skills, including football, fashion, dancing, singing, and many other things in between. What else is known about David though? We examine how his life and appearance have changed from the time of his birth in Malawi to the opulent life he currently leads and his varied pursuits. In 2006, the Queen of Pop founded Raising Malawi, a non-profit that provides education and healthcare to orphans and disadvantaged children. After meeting her children there, Malawi would occupy an even greater place in her heart. According to one of our mentors, Madonna first saw the baby David during a visit to the Michinji Orphanage, Home of Hope. At the age of 13 months, David had pneumonia and malaria. Yohane Banda, the boy's father, was struggling to make ends meet and decided that placing the boy in an orphanage would be the best way to ensure his future because his mother had passed away not long after giving birth to him. The pop queen and her ex-husband, Guy Ritchie, immediately connected with David and chose to adopt him. They collaborated with local authorities and got to know David's dad. However, Madonna said in a People interview that every newspaper said I stole him. When the delighted parents brought their new baby home, I was thinking, wait a minute, in my head, I'm attempting to rescue a life. Why are you all currently shitting on me? I followed the rules to the letter. That really brought me to my knees. I used to sob myself to sleep. The process was so widely reported that in a 2006 article, The Guardian dubbed young David the most famous baby in the world. On September 24, 2005, David Banda Mwale Sikone Ritchie, now 16 years old, was born in the western Malawian community of Lipunga. He now resides in Madonna's Beverly Hills house, which is estimated to be worth $23 million, along with the rest of the family. Other siblings include Lourdes Leon, born to Madonna and ex-boyfriend Carlos Leon, Rocco Ritchie, the singer's son with ex-husband Guy Ritchie, Mercy James, an adoptive daughter from Malawi, and the twins Stella and Esther. Madonna frequently posts glimpses of her colorful family life on Instagram. David is demonstrating that he has what it takes to follow in the shoes of his music icon mother by dancing and singing in the kitchen. On her son's birthdays, the singer frequently posts birthday tributes to him. The youthful David, a true creative soul, is developing skills outside of music. He participated in She Kills Monsters, a play at the Los Angeles County High School for the Arts, earlier this year. Madonna cheered her son on while supporting him wholeheartedly as he wore a cheerleader dress and horns for the occasion. David, who is athletic, has participated in collegiate football. The stage mother that she is, Madonna supported David as he scored in a football game in 2021 while she watched with her girls. David has always been praised for his daring sense of style. He reportedly called feeling so liberating in a white silk garment. Madonna stated with a 2019 interview with Vogue that David possesses focus and tenacity beyond everything else. I'm fairly certain that I gave it to him. I feel like he gets me, and he has more of my DNA than any of my other children so far, the pleased mother concluded. Last Saturday at the WBA World Lightweight Championship at Barclays Center in Brooklyn, the mother and son duo were sighted together. They shared the same athletic-inspired attire. David was spotted wearing a tomato red three-striped dress from Adidas and Gucci's joint collection. His mother appeared at the runway show for the company at the New York Stock Exchange last Sunday, sporting a black striped tracksuit from the much-anticipated Adidas collection with Balenciaga. The mother-son outfit included layered necklaces, bright sunglasses, and colorful eyewear. On Sunday, the singer also shared a couple images on Instagram, including one of which she was wearing a black lace balaclava and another in which David was seen kicking off his shoes in a corridor. Family Fight Night is the caption. Younger Madonnas. At Skibo Castle in Scotland, in December 2000, Madonna and Guy Ritchie exchanged vows. In August 2000, she received their son Rocco back, and in 2006, she adopted David. Ritchie and the actress divorced in 2008, citing irreconcilable reasons. She is also the mother of Lourdes Leon, who she had with Carlos Leon and is 24 years old. 2007 saw her adopt Mercy, then 15 years old, from Malawi. 2017 saw the adoption of twins Esther and Stella, also from Malawi. The star of Madame X became well known after her self-titled debut studio album was released in 1983. She then released several additional albums, including True Blue, The Immaculate Collection, Like a Virgin, and others. In addition, she has produced a number of hit tracks, including Vogue, 4 Minutes, La Isla Bonita, Hung Up, and others. She also established Raising Malawi in 2006, the Ray of Light Foundation in 1998, and the Business Maverick in 1992. She is also the best-selling female musician of all time, the highest-grossing solo touring artist, and has sold about 300 million records worldwide. Her concert ticket sales have brought in an estimated $1.5 billion for her. While watching the fight in Barclays Center in Brooklyn, the 16-year-old strutted around the center wearing a floor-length t-shirt dress from the designer line, and everyone was staring at him. He added numerous silver necklaces, a black handbag, black trainers, and green sunglasses to complete the sporty appearance. As he went hand in hand with his maternal icon, he exuded effortless style. The collaborative dress was modeled after a vintage dress made in 1993 with the help of label NYC designer Laura Whitcomb. In a black baggy Adidas tracksuit, Madonna 63 looked equally stylish. She wore straight hair and white-rimmed sunglasses. She also added countless chains to her neck as jewelry. David isn't the only one who liked the unusual red garment. Jodie Turner-Smith was also seen wearing in an earlier photo. She wore large spectacles and silver high heels, with the ensemble in place of sneakers. On June 7, Gucci launched their collection in a few chosen stores and online at both the Gucci and Adidas websites. Madonna, the singer of the song Like a Virgin, and her son are noted for their striking appearances. It was the same when David appeared at an art event in February wearing a cheerleading attire complete with horns. Another of her kids, 21-year-old Rocco Ritchie, from her union with the filmmaker Guy Ritchie, also displayed some of his work at the art exhibition. Madonna and David had matching tattoos done back in April, which was the perfect way to strengthen the relationship. Madonna shared a Snapchat to her Instagram stories on Monday, showcasing the Kabbalah Tree of Life tattoos she and son David both have. They have now joined a club of famous parents with famous kids who have tattoos. The Queen of Pop really had the geometric tattoo on her wrist in March, but her 16-year-old has already gotten a similar one in the same place. A picture of David with his arm on the table taken before the sculpture was permanently installed was also posted by Madonna. She also couldn't resist the chance to have some fresh body art, choosing to have a French word for mother, maman, written on her other wrist in a red Gothic script. In an Instagram video that was also published on Monday, she said, "I'm doing this for my mom." Because what do you do when you give birth? One bleeds, everything is related. When the singer was only 5 years old, Madonna's mother, who shared the same name, passed away from breast cancer. She jokingly told David, "I can't put my mother's name because it's the same as mine. I would appear as though I had written my own damn name on my arm." The superstar continued, "My mother shed blood for me, therefore I'm shed blood for her. A family affair, that is." The Like a Prayer singer got her first tattoo in 2020, inking the initials of her 6 children on her wrist, shocking fans with an unsettling TikTok video before Sunday's Grammy Awards. She's since added a few more, such as the Hebrew word for kissed, and an X to reference her Madame X album. Under her X, Madonna also inked the word maman. One of Madonna's most recognizable looks was honored by her son. Madonna attended the event wearing a black Adidas tracksuit, as shown in images of the two holding hands, while David wore a striking red dress from a Gucci and Adidas collaboration. David's column dress had the signature white Adidas stripes down the sides and shoulders, as well as a plunging V neckline. The garment also had a provocative thigh-high split, which he flaunted in a picture shared on Madonna's Instagram. David and Madonna both accessorized their outfits with several necklaces and large sunglasses. David's outfit was inspired by the garment Madonna wore in 1993 to the Sleepless in Seattle premiere, as Gucci revealed on Monday through Instagram. Gucci continued in its post by stating that Laura Whitcomb of Label NYC created the original outfit in association with Adidas. Although it featured a less dramatic slit and was a different red color, the garment had the same silhouette as the dress David was cited wearing. That's it for this video, Plenty of Pop fan. Remember to subscribe to our channel for all the latest celebrity news and gossip. It's like candy you can't stop eating. We'll cover what celebrities are wearing, who's dating who, and not dating anymore. It's hard to keep up with the recent happenings in their lives, so we'll satisfy your gossip fix daily. Comment below if there's a celebrity in particular you want us to cover or a juicy news tip you'd like to share.